Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Trina Claiborne, your 4C hair transformation coach. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Well, today is the second week of my regrowth challenge for my menopause hair. If you saw my last video, that was the first week and I did the Zizyphus mask. So this week I'm doing something a little bit different. And it's still with Ayurvedic products because that's what I'll be using for the duration of this 24 weeks. But what I've done so far for the second day, I've already done my pre-poo. And of course, if you've been on the channel, you know my pre-poo, I use the botana oil. I coat it not only on my scalp, but on my hair strands as well. I use my onion hydration mix. And so that's where I am today. And what I must tell you is that I am so pleased at how soft my hair is. It is unbelievably soft. It's actually dripping right now because I've been in the greenhouse effect. But I am, you know what, it is like really dripping down the back. So let me put this on so it won't go down on my dress. But it's really dripping. So I want to put this on while I talk to you for a minute. But what I want to tell you, I'm just looking at my hair journal. Let me get my glasses and stop playing like I can see. How about that? But I actually did the mask on the 12th. And that was when I did the Zizyphus. So I'm actually 2 days behind on doing my wash day. But that's fine. But what I wanted to share with you is that, of course, you know, doing my pre-poo, I don't detangle my hair with a comb. I do it with my finger detangling. And I must tell you that this is the first time that I didn't get a lot of shed hairs. This is all the shed hair that I got when I did this pre-poo. That's it. So I'm thinking that that's a good sign that my hair may be staying in the anagen stage and not shedding as much with these products. So what I'm going to do today, here's what I'm using. It's still going to be henna sook. I'm using the Ayurvedic scalp and root hair mask. And here's why I'm using this, because you know, if you've been on my channel, you know my goal is to grow my menopause hair, and it's an internal thing. So I'm taking care of the diet, but it's all about the scalp and making sure that I awaken the scalp, keep it clean, and keep it stimulated, keep the blood flow going, and just trying to encourage the hair to actually start to grow in the places that it's not growing because of the menopause. But let me share with you what's in this particular mask in terms of the ingredients. It's cassia, and that's the cleansing of the scalp. And that's spelled CASSI. Neem, it does scalp treatments. And Bring Raj, which was also in the mask that I did last week, it strengthens the roots. And Brahmi, and that's the one that reduces hair loss. So that's probably why I'm seeing less shed hair when I did this finger detangling for my pre-poo. And then the last thing, aloe, which brings back shine and growth, and it also brings back moisture. So I'm not going to add anything into this because it's ready mixed. It's like a liquid. So what I'm going to do today, though, I'm actually going to wash my hair. And I love the shampoo so much. I am going to use the Zizyphus shampoo again because this shampoo, I'm telling you, it is thick, it's rich, it lathers, a little bit goes a long way, and it really cleanses my hair without stripping my hair. So I'm going to be washing my hair with this again today. And then once I get all of that done, I'm actually going to let this sit overnight because it's Friday, I'm after work and your girl is tired. It's 6:04. So I'm going to wash my hair and then I'll come back and show you what this product look like, how it feels, what I think about it, because I've never used this. I don't know what it smells like. I don't know what the texture. I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. So I'm going to go ahead and wash this out, and then I'll be back when I get ready to do the mask. See you in a few. Okay, we're back, and I got my hair all washed and clean, and so we are ready to apply this mask. And like I said, I don't know what to expect, and I like the fact that it comes with a Ziploc, but I don't know. I'll see if I need to use all of this. I'm gonna put it in my bowl just so that I can apply it a lot better. I'll do a little bit at a time to see how far it goes, because it does say on here that you can freeze this one as well. So I'm going to start slow with it. Let's see what it smells like. And of course, you see I got on my Ayurvedic t-shirt, so I don't know what the color is. Okay, it's a little runny, and it's, ooh, it smells good. I'm not sure what it is I'm smelling. I know there's not mint in it, but it smells a little minty. And I'm not familiar with cassia, so I don't know if it's the cassia that's in there or what. So what I'm going to do while it's in here, it's quite runny, so I can't tilt it over. I'm going to stir it a little bit because it seems like it's, yeah. So that's what it looked like. I'm not sure if the camera is picking that up. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour this in my bowl and stir it a little bit better. So I may just have to figure out how I'm going to store it if I don't need to use all of it. Okay, I figured out the best way to get this out, and I'm using the bottom part of this. This is what I used to use to perm my hair. So I'm going to use the bottom part of it to stir it a little bit. I'm not sure if you can pick this up, but you see how the juices is. I'm going to stir it to see if I can blend it a little bit better. But I found the best way to get it out of the bag because the majority of the cream settles to the bottom. But to do it kind of like you do toothpaste, where you turn it bottom sides up and squeeze it from the bottom down to the end and let it all just ooze out of the bag, and squeeze it as it goes down. That way you get every drop of it. And I got a feeling that this might be enough to do my entire head. I don't think that I'll end up having any left over once I saw what it looked like out of the bag. Now it's a little bit more runny than I did my mask, so we'll see about the messiness. But it's just a little, if you can see that, it's a little bit more runny than my Zizyphus mask that I made last week. But it smells really good. Now I'm not using any gloves, so I'm assuming that this is not going to stain my hands. Now, like I said, I don't have anything on my hair. I just used the Zizyphus shampoo. So because I've never used this before, I'm not sure how drying it's going to be. But this is strictly aloe vera juice. There's nothing else in here but aloe vera juice. So I'm going to rehydrate my hair as I go through this. And then after that, I'm going to put in a plastic bag because it's getting a little late. It doesn't say that you can do it overnight, but I'm doing it overnight because, you know, if you know me, I have my sleep. But anyway, so I'm not going to worry about my top because that's the whole purpose. And you know, I like starting in the back. So we're going to, let me position my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Some of my twists came out during the wash, which is fine. So put this one up. Okay, I'm going to rehydrate it with the aloe vera juice. And I'm going to do a little bit of finger detangling. I've got to figure out what's going to be the best application to cut down on the messiness. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my tile and I'll put it over here to see if I can catch a lot of it in case it drips all over the place. Better be safe than sorry. Okay. Alright, so I'm just grabbing, I'm using the same technique. I'm grabbing it out of the bowl, turning my hand upward while I'm in the bowl, so if it slides down, it'll slide down on my fingers. I found that to be the best way to apply this stuff, and I'm going to hang it over. And I'm definitely going to be getting this on my roots because of the properties that's in this. It is designed to cleanse the root, your scalp, and healing properties, so I love that. This whole challenge is about root stimulation because I know that my hair is going to be growing and I know how to take care of it for length retention. So this is strictly going to be about manipulating my roots and the internal with the diet. I'm going to split this in half because it's a little thick. I'm going to put one of my non-rubber band type ties on here because it doesn't have that stickiness like the mask did, just to kind of hold my hair together for the bantu. So I'll just do it like that. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I think so far. This product, it doesn't have the clumpiness and the stickiness kind of like the last mask. So the manageability is a little bit different. I almost want to put my flaxseed and fenugreek mixture that I made to give it a little slip to clump together, but I'm not going to do that because I want to see how my hair respond to the product as is, because you know it's kind of like taking bitters is good for your body even though it doesn't taste good. So I am going to continue on with this doing the same thing, but I just wanted to tell you that it applies a lot different it doesn't clump up so that where you can do the Bantu knot and it stick to itself. So I have to have something to support it just to kind of keep the messiness down because the mixture is a little bit more loose. But I'm going to continue on with this, adding the hydration as I need it because it doesn't have a slip to it and I do have 4C hair. But I'm going to finish this and I'll probably end up doing a speed it up just for time's sake. And then I'll come back and let you know what I think if I discover something else in the process. All right, so enjoy. Okay, I am out of the mixture, basically. All right. I didn't think that I'd run out, but this is the thickest part of my hair. But don't fret, I bought 9 packages of these because she had a 2-for-1 sale. So hold on, and I'm going to go get another bag. Okay, so got another bag. But yeah, just like I was saying on the other video, if you haven't logged on to her site, Khadijah, you definitely want to become a member because you get email texts and they let you know when they have a buy one get one. They have those a lot, and so I just usually stock up on the products that I know that I want to use during this challenge. And so far I have several of these. I bought a bag and then right after that they had a 2-for-1, so I got the rest of them. But so I'm going to shake it this time. Since I'm only going to put a little in here, I'm going to do the mixing in the bag. I only have this section here in the back, so I'm not going to do a lot. So at least I know the next time that I use this that I'm going to need one and a little bit more. Okay, so I'm just going to continue on. And I'm listening to a podcast, so enjoy. Okay, I am finished putting this in and you can see how messy it is. I don't know if the camera is picking it up. But what I'm going to do, since I am going to be going to bed with the greenhouse effect, I'm going to put my plastic bag on. Because of that, I'm going to take these things out and I'm going to just do kind of like a fake Bantu. So that when I'm sleeping, I don't have anything hard up against my scalp. So I'm just going to do that for each one of these. I'm not going to use my Botana oil plastic bag. I'm going to get a fresh one for this. So hang on just a second. Okay, and this is falling out again. I'm not sure where my rubber band went. Oh, good thing I got plenty of these. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in a plastic bag and I'll wipe off all this excess off my neck. This is messy. This is more messy than the henna, to be honest with you. And I'm positive it's because of the consistency is more runny than I'm used to. And I don't think it's staining my hands. At least I don't believe it is. So I'm gonna wash this off. I'll wash my face off and everything, but I'm gonna let this set overnight. So in the morning, I'll be co-washing and then I'll be moisturizing my hair. And then probably within the next couple of days, because I'm going to style my hair for Sunday. So I'll come back on Sunday. Hopefully my hair should be dry by then, because it's Friday. So we'll see. But anyway, see you in the morning. Good morning. It is 4:30 in the morning, and I slept overnight with the Ayurvedic hair mask. It did say that you're supposed to do that, but I just wanted to come on really quick and show you what my hair looked like after doing that. I hope I still have hair. But it was a little bit more runny, so I ended up putting this on top of my head wrap. So I had a number of things. So I had this. I had my regular wrap. Take this off. And then I had the stocking cap. I put this on just to keep the plastic from moving all over. Okay. And this is what it looked like. It's still moist because of that, of course. I'll wash that to see if I can reuse it. I'll probably end up throwing it away. But this is what it looks like. It feels the same because, I guess because it is more of a mask for the scalp. But I still got hair. But I just wanted to show you what it looked like after sleeping with it, if you decide to do the overnight greenhouse effect with it. But just note that it is a little bit runny than the Zizyphus mask. It didn't run at all. But anyway, I'm getting ready to co-wash, and I think I'm going to do a twist because I'm gonna style my hair. It's the weekend, and I'm not gonna put the onion in until Sunday night. But anyway, I will go ahead and wash this out, and then when I get ready to do the twist, I'll let you know what I think. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are done with the Ayurvedic scalp root hair mask. And what I want to say in closing about this particular Ayurvedic wash section, I did end up using one, and I guess maybe about not even half of this. So I am going to freeze this. So that's just to let you know, if you have my length hair, I have past mid-back hair, 4C, pretty dense. And this is a little messy. Just want to tell you that is a little messy, is a lot more loose. You will have some drainage issues, but not as much as henna. And it's just like I said, it is a lot more running, so you will have, I'll just give you a shot on what my tub looked like immediately after this. Yeah, there you go. So you definitely want to get some Drano, but I love the way my scalp felt. I feel like it was tingling just a little bit. So for everything that I used in this, right now I got my hair in twist because of some things that I'm going to be doing this week with that. And if you want to see the video about the outcome for this twist out, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and ring the bell so you won't miss that video. But what I also used from Henna Sook, of course, after I did the mask, well, first of all, I washed it, of course, with Zizyphus, right? And then I followed up with the mask. And then I did a co-wash with the Zizyphus, no, the Shikakai Sweet Orange co-wash. And then for the leave-in, which was a new product that I used, which Camille Rose Honey Hydrate. I used this. This was new to me. But that is what I did. Now, because this product did say that if your hair is a little bit dry, you need some moisture, I did. Now, for those of you that are not 4C, may not have to do this, but what I decided to do, I used the TGIN Miracle Repair Deep Hydrating hair mask. So that's what I use, because my hair, after doing the mask, it wasn't as moisturized as much as I know it could be. And so I followed up with this. And so I left that in and did some errands today. I guess I must have kept this in my hair. You don't have to keep it in this long, but I just had some things I needed to get done. So I kept it in for maybe like 3 or 4 hours. And then once I rinsed that out, my leave-in was the Camille. So this was week 2. if you're starting this journey. That is what I chose simply because of all of the benefits that this particular mask gives my roots. And just remember, for this challenge, the things that I'm doing is to stimulate the outside and encouraging my root, to give up that juice, which is my hair follicles. So that's why I'm choosing. I'm very strategic in which products that I'm choosing for my hair goals. And then, like I said, so if you haven't watched that video, after you watch this one and subscribe to the channel, then you can go watch that video, because I talk about how menopause is really an internal problem. So you got to take care of the inside. That means everything that you put in here, you got to take care of that. You got to do both. So, but anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're joining me on the challenge, or if you are doing some things naturally to help you with your hormonal hair loss. I would love to know that, and provide more information for all of us to learn from. So I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next video. Mwah. I forgot one more thing I wanted to share with you that I told you that I was going to be looking out for. I was going to be looking out for the shed hairs and breakage. Well, for this second session, the second week, this is all the shed hair I had for the entire wash day. That's installing the twist, detangling my hair from the wash, everything. So I'm very happy. I don't know if you can see that. I'm very happy with that. So I just wanted to share that with you. So looking like it'll be every week. Talk to you soon.